Good evening, everybody. This is me, Saint Raven, and I'm getting paranoid as fuck as narrating this battle over 9,000 times. Yes, that's right. I went there. DBZ references for the win. So, looking at his team, he has multiple things weak to ice, weak to dragon, weak to fucking water, and that's not really good because I'm using a water team, or rain team at least, and yeah. So, my opponent, Mr. Met26, Mrmet620, blah, there's a difference. Okay, looking at his team, blah, 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 blah. I don't know why he led with that Infernape, to be honest. The only thing I saw viable for a lead here was actually that Rotom. That Rotom looked like the best lead, to be honest. As you see, I'm going to lead off with my Staraptor. Again, usual, because it's scarfed, so that's pretty good for me. Stuffy nose a little bit. So again, Mr. Polytoad. He is going to lead off with his Infernape, as per said. Now, his Infernape is going to switch out, which is like, why would you even bother leading with this if you figured, I don't even know. I mean, he's naturally faster than me, so I don't know why I didn't stay in, go for the, Stone Edge or something. God forbid. Braybird here. He's gonna be all good, because that's going to do like 276 damage. I know this because looking at the recoil amount of damage, that does approximately 92, or 93 actually, my bad. And, so that's gonna be about actually 279. And that's gonna take him out from the second hit, which is like good because now round 2, and I'm at fucking 6-5, which is like, hell yeah! Next is gonna go into his Rotom. I'm like, fuck. I'm locked in on an electric move, on a resisted move, and yeah. So, Trick, I'm like, please tell me you predicted the switch or you did not know that I was scarfed. He's like, no, because I didn't say that. So, I am now Troy scarfed fucking Theraform, which is like, yay, first things with Gyrate Ball being scarfed. So, I'm just gonna take the Hidden Power Fire and set up my rocks, which, is something that you normally do with a Ferrothorn, except for it's not a regular Ferrothorn now, it's a scarfed Ferrothorn, and now my voice cracked, because I didn't even bother lubricating my voice with this saliva, and now I'm talking even weirder. So, I made a pretty stupid play here. I stayed in, knowing that he's gonna go for the Volt Switch, see what he's gonna go into. He goes into his Gliscor, who also has wings. If you don't know that reference, let me say it in the sense that which Chase would have said. My Gliscor has wings! And, yeah, so that was from Chase's tournament. Not tournament. 24-hour stream. I don't know why I decided to quote that, mainly because his Gliscor has wings, as you can see. So, I'm forced to switch out because I can't set up multiple layers of Stealth Rocks, and my opponent now has a free setup turn, which was kind of bad on my behalf, giving him that. I am going to go for the Hydro Pump, which is going to obviously break the substitute because one, it's a Gliscor. I mean, that's shit defenses, especially wise. Yeah, he's using a Toxic Stalling Gliscor on a team that does not even carry Toxic. That does not even have a defensive Pokemon in its entire team outside of him. Logic, please, and thank you. Ice Beam on the Protect, which is like, okay, so he now knows I have Ice Beam. Okay, also 69 HP. So he goes down into his Verzion, and I'm like, Facepalm, why would you go into a Grass-type Pokemon when it's weak to Ice? Which is like, stupid moves. But it's good for me because now I'm going to be able to two-hit KO the Virizion without taking any damage outside of the recoil damage. Now, obviously, since I am naturally faster than it, being a 115 base speed and him being 108, I'm going to be able to outspeed and KO it for the KO. So now it's like a 6-4. I'm kind of messing his team up here. Starmie's down to like 15, 14, 17 damage from Life Orb, and I decide here to drop the Thunder. And that is not gonna do shit. Well, that does a lot of shit to this thing. That rapes him in the Rotom, motor, I don't know. Hydro pump, not hydro pump, hidden power, doesn't matter. Again, hidden power fire. Looking at it, going to my Sapphire, who can pretty much wall this thing completely since both of them are lefties, so that means Trick is useless, and everything else is resisted. And he's at such a low health to where I easily outspeed, and I can kill it off with the Dragon Pulse, which is like, yeah, dog. So now he's Gliscor, who has wings, comes back in, and he's going to go for the Protect to see what I'm going to go for, thinking that I'm possibly still Specs or anything like that. But I do go for the Surf, which is like, okay, this guy's not Specs. And, yeah, so, voice cracks. I'm going to go for the Surf now, because, one, super effective, and two, it hits pretty much anything else on his team that he wants to switch into, because everything else can at least die to it. Now, I do say everything else can at least die to it, except for pretty much the following Pokemon. Staraptor, who after taking Stealth Rock damage, still lives the fucking Surf. WTF, mate. Whatever happened to him having a 50 base and speckled defense? He has like a 50 base spec defense and he lives it. Now, what the fuck, Game Freak? What the fuck, white people? Philly D's. Okay. Brave Bird. Easily gonna be able to kill me. I don't know what type of set this is. If anything, I'm gonna assume banned because I know that it can kill me one shot anyway, so I don't know what the hell it is. I know it's last Pokemon's Infernape. And I have a Therophon, who is weak to both stabs, so I get to see what he's gonna lock himself into. Close Combat being a wonderful choice. But that means I am able to resist it with my... what the fuck's it called? My Glade. My Glade is able to resist it, so that means my Homicide is going to be easily able to come in here and take the Close Combat, even though it is choice banded, and take it like a boss. It's going to take it like a boss. It's going to take it like a boss. It's going to take it like a boss. Come on, Glade, take it like a boss. Take it like a boss. And he gets a fucking crit. Oh my god, I'm way too hyper right now. Crit did not matter. 6 other pokes to take it. I don't know how 6 other Pokemon, but you know what? Crit did not matter because I'm gonna go into my Staraptor, who is again Scarfed and faster than him, and is going to one-shot his ass because it's at -2 defense, and I am not +1 because I'm Scarfed. So that means gonna be good game, saw, and yeah. Oh my god, I need to lay off the fucking... I'm not even on anything. Caffeine, no. Coffee, no. Soda, no. Weird. Anyways, that's gonna be a good game. That was a 2-0. Oh my. Looking at it, good game. Again, Mr. Mrmet620. Link for him will be in the description, along with the link to Magnitude's chat, which is where I got the match done, and as well as a link to my Facebook page because I like to share Facebook pages. Why the fuck not? Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Looking at it, I should be able to upload this either tomorrow or, well, right now it's a little too late. Oh well, so I'll upload it tomorrow, most likely on Wednesday for you guys. And yeah, so be sure to be paying attention for matches. I'll be able to upload them hopefully every Wednesday because again my schedule is pretty open on Wednesday because I have the house pretty much myself from like fucking 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock, which is like, yeah. So that is going to be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out.